The Mandalorian Army is currently in a heated defense against the 501st Clone Trooper Legion. The 501st is desperate for a breakthrough, killing multiple Mandalorians in their first few assaults. But now, their final assault is coming forward. The Mandalorians will have time to reform up, and the clones will be deploying Captain Rex and ARC Trooper 5s and Echo, along with 4 LAAT gunships loaded up with elite 501st Airborne troopers. This will be the final strike against the Mandalorians. A make it or break it moment for the Republic. If you guys do enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe with notifications turned on, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more in the future. Let's get right on into this battle. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alright then, boys, here we go. The battle should be commencing right now, and the Mandalorians have established their defensive positions once again. They're getting attacked by multiple clone troopers who have already come in on LAAT gunships, but more LAAT gunships, yes, they are coming in. Beautiful. This was scripted by Rough Maggot, who is done a great job here. It looks like this thing is doing like a flyby drop off. Oh, it's opening the doors. Is that how it's gonna drop off its clones? It seems to be, but it is getting shot by Mandalorians, so it seems to be like pulling up yet again. Getting a landing zone here seems a little bit tough. This one's dropping off a little further back, probably a wise plan. But these things are firing away, mind you. Oh, those two crashed into each other. That's super not good. Okay. Oh, this LAAT is going down. The pilots are dead. This one back here also going down. There's a couple. Oh, their pilots are still inside. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Mandos have wiped out a number of LAAT gunships here. Very, very bad. No, don't run into each other. Okay, they're just clipping. They're just clipping. It's fine. Okay, this one's still coming through like an absolute champ right now, and firing its laser turret and stuff like that into some of these Mandalorians, which will be very, very helpful, I imagine, in killing some of these guys at the very least. That's good stuff. So yeah, big shout out to Rough Maggot for creating this overall battle for us. Really, really awesome. Oh! The LAAT has exploded. It's still operational, though, in terms of its turrets and stuff, so it's shockingly still getting a few kills, but it is no longer capable of flying, and there it pops, and I think that kills the remainder of the crew right there. Big yikes. Over this way, this is where ARC Trooper Jesse... No, not Jesse, sorry. ARC Trooper 5s and Echo. There's one of them right there. I'm not entirely sure where the other one is. I don't see him. Oh, there's the other. Beautiful. That's where these guys are all lined up with their troopers. One of the LAATs was supposed to drop off airborne troopers over here, and that seems to have been squashed by the Mandalorians. Oh, maybe this one's gonna come through. Let's see. Oh, wait, it's already dropped off its crew. It's just filled with pilots now. I see one airborne trooper here. I think the Mandalorian fire just kind of disrupted where these LAATs were supposed to drop off their crew members, and they started to bail out basically all over the place. So we've got a few over here that came out. These were all troopers that walked in. Rex should be over this way somewhere. Where's Rex? Oh god, Rex has been gunned down as well. Okay. Oh man, Mandalorians are absolutely brutal to fight against, dude. They are rough. Okay, this one seems to be trying to get out of the airspace now. It's still firing away. It looks like it did like a slight stop off over here or something like that. But again, it had no crew to drop off, so it's just hightailing it out of here now. I don't know. Hopefully those LAATs ended up getting some decent kills on these Mandalorians. Help out the clones a little bit in the progress on the ground, but overall they were under such intense fire that they just had to hightail it out of there. Either way, Rough Maggot has offered to do some more of these sort of scripted beginnings to missions for me in the future. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like to see stuff like this, because, you know, I'm not skilled enough in the Men of War editor to actually get LAATs to drop off troopers like that. You know, I can't script really, so him doing this for us is really pretty cool to me in order to get sort of like the initiation of the battle going, getting, you know, stuff like this. I bet he could probably do like turbo tanks or ATOT drop-offs too, stuff like that. It just could be really, really cool to see more from him in the Men of War editor. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more, and just huge shout out to him. Big appreciation because it's just really phenomenal to see this going on. It's really, really baller. All right. Let's bump it up to normal speed here and see if these 501st troopers can get the job done. It's pretty awesome to see the 501st operating yet again on Mandalore. They're not the 332nd variant, but they are just the standard 501st, so it's pretty cool. There's a lot of them. We got a lot of 501st here, but they are going to need pretty much every trooper that they can get their hands on, because the Mandalorians are so powerful. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while and you know the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, then you know that the Mandalorian weapons are so powerful. Incredible range, incredible fire rate, incredible accuracy, and incredible damage. It's the entire package. If I was in the Star Wars Galaxy at War universe, I would be picking up Mandalorian weapons, because they are beasts going forward. So it's gonna be rough for the 501st here, who's rocking the DC-15A and the DC-15C, which are good weapons. You know, they're all reliables, they're definitely decent, but they are certainly not on par with the Mandalorian weapons in the slightest. So going forward here, the clones need to just be better. They need to get better positioning, they need to angle their shots, they need to take these guys down without taking too many losses. The clones do outnumber the Mandalorians about 3-1, but as you can see, they're already taking way more losses than the Mandalorian boys are. Ooh, this guy's got a grenade out. He could easily grenade right there. He puts it away. Oh my god. It's like he's so close to an inkling of a good idea. He's so close to a good idea, and then he decides against it, and this guy's doing the exact same thing. Just throw the grenades! Stop putting them away! Throw the grenades! Oh my god, I can't with you guys. So dumb. So unbelievably dumb. It's ridiculous. Oh, look at this sniper right here. I bet he's got some kills. Let's check it out. How many kills you got, boy? 1. Never mind. I mean, still good, but, you know. How about this guy? This guy's got 8 right here. This Mando right here has 8 kills. That's pretty impressive. This pistol wielder has 4. It's pretty good. These two both have 2. It's pretty impressive. These guys got nothing. Nada. How about this turret? 9. That's pretty darn good right there. How about this turret? 3 vehicle kills. So this thing is what was absolutely ripping into the clone LAAT gunships. We do have some airborne troopers just over here. They could be coming in to take their revenge on these guys for destroying their LAATs. That would certainly be good to see. But the rest of the 501st is currently holding out alongside this bridge area, essentially unable to break through. These guys are getting slaughtered right now. They're not really getting any Mandalorian kills. They are in a bit of a stalemate here, to say the very, very least. And their boys on the far right flank over here that Rex was leading, and sadly Rex is of course dead now. There he is. These guys are doing a little flanking. It might be slightly helpful, but it's not that great. Here we go, here we go. All right, airborne troopers over here engaging on the battlefield. They're taking a couple losses, but they're opening up another avenue to attack these Mandalorians from. That's exactly what we want to see from these boys. Get some kills, rack them up, start slaughtering these Mandalorians. Come on, fellas. And how's it going over here with Echo and Fives? Seems like they're still proceeding forward a good bit. They're getting some kills on these guys out here. They've made a little bit of progress, but those Mandalorians out there still managing to slap them around. They've got a lot of troopers over here, though. They certainly do. And they've got some more back here, too. Has anyone fallen into these cracks, by the way? Oh, there's a few that have fallen over this way. Should we just... If anyone's fallen off the bridge... Oh, a lot fell off the bridge there. Oh, they're all airborne troopers. What the? I left more, too. Oh, my God. All right, we'll just pick them up. If you get knocked down, get back up again. It's never going to let you down. There's another airborne trooper who fell off over here. These guys are fine. They're just in the very back lines. Here's that LAAT. It seems like just a bundle of them sort of fell off over this way, and that's pretty much it from what I can see right now. Maybe more will fall off later, but if they fall off, I'll just pick them back up. Why not? You know, it makes it more fun, more entertaining to see even more clone troopers going into the fray, lads. Going in. Oh, mass movement over this way. Look at this. It seems like maybe the clones made a smidge of a breakthrough on this bridge here and might finally be pushing. Very nice. That machine gun in the background, though, continuing to pound them away with that green laser fire. I'm sure that thing's going to get double-digit kills very, very soon if it doesn't already have it right now. I think we saw it had like 8 or 9 kills, so I'm guessing it's probably got like 16 by now. Let's check her out. That's a high-value target for the clones. It has 19 kills now. That's incredible. You guys need to take that thing out. That is absolutely wiping the floor with you fellas. Come on, boys. Get some kills. Get some kills here. Let's go. We want to see that, baby. We want to see some clone troopers destroying Mandalorians. Unless some of you guys could be rooting for the Mandos. I don't know. Mandalorians are very popular. Made more popular by the show The Mandalorian. So I could see a few people in the comment section rooting for the Mandos. But you know me. If the 501st is involved, you know I'm usually rooting for the clones. It takes a special battle for me to not be rooting for the clone troopers, but especially when the clones are underdogs in the battle. Oh, I'm in for the underdog story. I love a good underdog story. All right, these guys on the left actually are helping out tremendously. They've taken out this turret, thankfully. That's gonna be helpful, and they're starting to work on some of these Mandalorians that are just providing good backup cover fire for the Mandalorians down below. I'm sure they probably still have good kills, don't they? Yeah, this guy's got 5. This guy's got 4. This guy down here has 4. This turret only has its reloader left. He can get on the trigger, but he's not. This guy's got 16. That's insane. But these lower level Mandos are going extinct. This guy's got none. And it's going to be the upper level Mandos going forward. This thing has 27 kills now. And the clones haven't taken it out. Yikes, dude. Yikes and a half. They have got to kill that thing. My God. All right, Mandalorian's doing very, very well for themselves up here, slaughtering many a clone trooper. But the clones are getting closer and closer, and I think these 2nd Airborne troopers... Oh, these aren't 2nd Airborne. 2nd Airborne would be the 212th Division. I don't know what the 501st Airborne are called besides 501st Airborne, but I'm sure they do have a division or whatever. Let me know in the comments if you guys do know, but... These fellers over here on the left flank, I think, are actually extremely, extremely helpful in this assault, cutting them off from the side. And then over here, ARC Trooper 5s and Echo's troopers are continuing to do the push forward. They are getting more Mandalorian kills here, which is great. Yeah, there's another one going down. Beautiful. Okay, so they're actually making a little bit of progress over here on this flank, although, you know, a little bit more would be more helpful. If these guys could actually power through these fellas and start an assault on the back lines over here while these guys assault the front, that would be gorgeous. That would be the ultimate assault going on. But this is a really hard position to break out of, clearly. As we can see, there's a lot of dead clones here. There's maybe like 40 clones left alive in this whole area. So they've still got some potential. There's 5s right there. Firing his DC-17. Beautiful. But it's going to be tough nonetheless. Is Echo down, perchance? I honestly don't see Echo right now, but again, it's sometimes hard to see in the middle of battle for one particular clone trooper. Although he very easily could be dead as well. Yeah, the Mandalorians are racking up a lot of bodies, so he could be dead. Look at this! Airborne on the doorstep, on the stairwell of the entrance point to the Mandalorian hideout here. They're making steady, sure progress. That has got to be frightening for the occupants up top on that little spire area right there. And these 501st troopers here are trying their hardest to take out that turret down mid. Look at this thing. Absolutely rolling. It did lose one of its gunners, which is helpful. I mean, that's good. That's one step. It's got 32 kills, though. Take it out. That's 32 clones you could have had. Man, that is a really, really, really tough loss right there. My God. Whew. Can we check, by the way, how many kills some of these LAATs got? No. 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 They're all destroyed. Sad. I would have loved to see how many kills those LAATs got. These guys aren't coming forward at all, so I'm just going to move them forward. I think they're not getting activated by the battle for some reason. Let's move these guys forward too, just in case. And those guys off to the side. They might climb up here. That'd be really cool if they climbed up here and threw grenades all the way down the cliff. I'm just saying that's what I would do if I was commanding the clones, but, you know, I am not. So maybe they don't do that. Either way, Airborne troopers moving up the left stairwell here. They're starting their attack. They're not waiting for the rest of the 501st Legion to come through. But you know what? They have done bang-up things so far. They've done a great job. Maybe they just need to get down and dirty and handle this battle themselves. They've taken a couple losses on these stairs, but nothing too traumatic. And they've killed a couple Mandalorians on their way up. So, gotta give props where it's due. These 501st troopers are working their way forward. They finally took out this turret. Ended up with 34 kills at the end of the day. Fairly impressive from that thing. That is deadly. That is actually very, very deadly. And the rest of the clones are working up now. Hopefully they can push through and start killing more of these Mandalorians. The Mandalorians are getting more and more suppressed, which is good. But some of their backline troopers are now starting to fire out a lot more too. Interesting thing about Mandalorian bullets, or laser fire, I suppose you could say, is that it does have drop to it. As you can see, they sort of curve downwards. The Mandalorians are very, very accurate with them, but it does make it so they can, like, sort of shoot over rocks and stuff like that because it curves. It's actually kind of nutty when you see it work. Alright, Five's backing off. I do not blame him. He just took a lot of heat. The rest of his troopers not coming forward at all right now, not being helpful, and he died. Okay. Fan-frickin-tastic, baby. Alright. Remainder of the Airborne troopers sort of dispersing over this way. The rest of the 501st Legion finally getting up here. A couple of them trying to mount the stairwell, but getting gunned down pretty prominently there. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, geez, it's a bit of a slaughter over this way, huh? Come on, fellas, you can do it. I gotta get a sip of water, boys. Ugh. Delicious. Be a hydro, homie. Make sure to hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate, baby. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Alright, these Mandos here are just like on lock right now. They've got the lockdown going. They are halting these clone troopers in their paths. And I think we are in for a fairly long assault here from the clones. Clones still have solid numbers to themselves here. Yeah, they do have quite a number. Alright, this guy fell down. You can come back up here, buddy boy. Who else is down? This guy's like just way in the back. You can come on up here. This guy's way in the back. Come on up here, feller. Come on. These guys chilling, vibing, having a good time. Alright, that's everyone. These guys need a bigger assault. If we can get a bigger assault going on the left over here, the right will certainly come through and help out a lot more. But they're getting gunned down at this stairwell pretty decently. It's fairly rough. I mean, look at this. They come up here, they try and get a few shots off, but they just get pushed away by just constant incoming fire. Oh, look at this. Very, very big charge here. Very valiant attempt from these Airborne troopers. These Airborne boys are quite fearless, honestly. They really go all out when they dive into battle. They go all out. Maybe they're trying to avenge their friend clone pilots who all died, except for that one. There's one LAAT that's currently still flying in Mandalore, just way off, not helping in the battle because you know, it got its troopers off and then dipped, and I can't blame it for that, man. I cannot. Alright, why don't we go ahead and time-lapse this stair battle for a little bit, because I think we're going to be in for the long haul here. So, enjoy. Alright, boys. Well, about 6 minutes have passed there, and it seems like the clones really have not made a tremendous amount of progress. We do have movement over here, which is good. So it looks like Fives and Echo's boys are going to be joining the battlefield a little bit more over here. But then this way, the Airborne have ceased their attack for the most part. And then these clones are barely attacking as well. These guys seem to be trying to get like a nice little glitch angle right here on those Mandos. I can appreciate that. That's pretty cool. These guys need to start attacking. I mean, this is just like such an easy grenade kill. It looks like they might have tried. Oh, there we go. The Airborne comes through. They noticed their boys on the left were starting to attack as well, so they were like, okay, we're in it. We'll do it too. Yeah, baby. Okay, well, I'm glad we're starting to see some actual tactics here from the 501st. That's certainly good. These guys, I feel like they should die to those 501st. I don't know how the 501st aren't getting the kills on these boys. It's like shocking to me. That seems like such a gimme, but they're just not gimmying. Alright, this guy's got 5 kills now. That's pretty impressive. This guy's got none. This guy's got none. This guy's got 1. This guy's got 8. This guy's got 1, 4, 2, none. We got 5 over here, 1 over here, none, 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 none. This thing's got none. 1, none, none, 1. This thing's got none, 1, none, 5, 6. That's pretty impressive. None. Hey, is that R2? Hello. It's a spy on the inside. This guy right here's got 1. This guy, that guy's got 2. This guy's got none. Any for these boys? No, not really. 2, 1, none. Alright, so a lot of the Mandos do have some kills. This guy's got none. 16 for that guy. That's impressive. This guy's got 5. Yeah, I mean, so most of the Mandos, I would say, are helping out, which is good to see. I mean, that's the problem, is that they have so many troopers up there, all capable of firing. The 501st kind of have to go in one at a time, work these angles, and try and get some shots off. This guy, I feel like, could hit that dude right there, but it doesn't seem like he is going to be going for that shot at this moment in time, so it will likely amount to nothing. Come on, boys, come on! We need some big moves here. We need some big W's for the clones if we want to win this thing. I'm losing hope, though. I am definitely losing hope. This side over here, almost completely out of troopers. The Mandos just started locking in over here and getting some very, very cheeky headshots on these boys. Whoa. Big explosions hitting over this way. What was that? Was that towards these guys or these guys? I'm not entirely sure. There's not a lot of airborne troopers assaulting at this moment. These guys aren't doing anything. This is looking very, very rough for the 501st, I will say. Why don't we do one more time lapse, because this is just taking a while. Let's just let it ride, baby. Alright, boys, let's check in once again. It's been another 10 minutes here, and the clones still just sending forward soldiers bit by bit. Nothing really all that grand happening. In fact, they've barely even moved positions, I would say. So, what I think I'd like to do is go ahead and actually get these guys to approach. You know, I'm going to send a few up top to do cover fire. We're going to send a few to the right over here. We're going to send these guys directly in on the left. And then we're going to send these boys in on this left. Alright? That's how we're going to do it, baby. Alright, normal speed, normal speed. Last ditch effort for the clone troopers to come in here and actually make some damage happen. Hopefully they can get at least a couple of kills. They are entering from multiple different positions right now, attempting basically last ditch assaults here. Oh, they're getting gunned down pretty good. They're getting gunned down pretty good. Did these guys come up here and grenade at all? No. Not in the slightest, boys. Oh my god. You guys just needed to grenade a little. Oh, yikes. This is a travesty. This guy's also heading up there. Fun. Hope he has fun. Sounds great. Sounds nice. Can they even grenade, actually? Wait, that's a good question, because would the grenade explode before impact? Let's just try it. Nope. It's actually almost perfectly timed. That's pretty nice. So they could theoretically just grenade up there the whole time and get their kills. Oh, man. All right, let's give them one last try here. Slow-mo. Move in there. Move in there. We're going to drop another grenade on their head, too. This guy's out of grenades, actually. Must have been doing some serious granataing. We're just helping the clones a little bit here. You know how it be. All right, let's toss one right there. Seems Gucci, my dude. Throwing that in there, throwing that into the ring. These guys running away from the battle. These guys not getting involved in the battle. Okay. Normal speed. Let's run it. Come on, clones. Nice grenade there. But the soldiers up front getting grenaded themselves and just kind of getting cheeks clapped left and right anyway. Oh, Yeah. I think the clones are taking a big old fat L here. Can try and get the last few guys to come in and get some kills, but I mean, they're just getting wiped. They're not really standing much of a chance. Oh, it was too hard of a small little citadel defense for the clones to overcome. I feel like if I was actually able to command the troops, I probably would have been able to do this. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't seem that hard. Just get soldiers up here, grenading the top the whole time. And bada bing, bada boom. You can eventually just kind of make it happen. I mean, look at this. This is very easy. Easy, quick kills here that you can make. Disrupt the back lines. Yeah, I mean, you can almost hit everyone from here. It's got such a wide arc you can throw from. Oh! Dang. Well, the clones take the L. Yellow are dead clone troopers. Red are dead Mandalorians. They tried their hardest, the clones did, but they just were not able to make it happen. They did wipe out a lot of Mandos, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Either way, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe with notifications turned on, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more in the future. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.